Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome replay viewers. And welcome to all of you beautiful mothers out there on this Mother's Day, May 2025. We are at the Long Island Railroad Speonk station, awaiting the arrival of weekend train, Long Island Railroad train 6005, Montauk to Jamaica. Runs from early May through mid-November each year, bringing people from the east end of Long Island back to New York City, Jamaica. Let's just pan around a little bit and see where we are. I will try to explain this broadcast today. I'm ahead of schedule this year. Okay, here we are at Speonk. We'll show the chat view for a while until we can get the chat widget working. This is the Speonk station, approximately 65 miles east of New York City, about the eastern end of diesel territory commuting area. And from here east to Montauk are basically the East End resort trains run between here and Montauk. But this is a dress rehearsal for Friday, May 23rd, the Friday evening of the start of the Memorial Day weekend, with the return of the Cannonball for the 2025 summer season. So we're going to try to do a live broadcast that night for Cannonball and throughout the summer. So this is a little practice session to make sure that things are working okay. This train is due here at Speonk today at 12:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It leaves Montauk at 11:37 a.m. Makes stops at Amagansett, East Hampton, Bridgehampton, Southampton, Hampton Bays, West Hampton, and then here at Speonk. Good afternoon. Let's see, why isn't my chat studio working? Chat widget. I see the regular chat because I have that expressed. Okay, so we're still fooling around with chat window. But thank you for joining me. Again, this is a dry run dress rehearsal for Memorial Day weekend. And throughout the summertime, we will pick up the Friday night Cannonballs heading east, and then the Sunday afternoon, or in the case of Memorial Day weekend, Monday afternoon return trip of 6005, which is usually also a 12-car set and is quite crowded. Oh, we don't want to edit this. Hi Nabul, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. As I mentioned, I'm at Speonk Station here on Eastern Long Island. This is a dry run dress rehearsal for the 23rd of the month when we start doing our Cannonball broadcasts. So M7 Express, you're pretty excited about the Cannonball season for this summer, as am I. I'm looking forward to that. Should be another good season, starting with Memorial Day weekend. Beautiful day here on Mother's Day. Here on eastern Long Island, the temperature is about 68 degrees here, going to 70 this afternoon. Slight breeze off the ocean just to cool it down a little bit here. I'm looking east toward the direction that the train will be arriving. Let's hear an announcement.
Train to Jamaica will depart in 6 minutes.
Okay. The 12:54 train to Jamaica will depart in 6 minutes, according to the cookbook announcement. Okay. I thought I had my chat widget working, but apparently it isn't. If anybody makes a comment, I'll be able to check it against the regular chat window. And they should not go out on the broadcast screen. Nabul, you're not seeing any text on the screen that you're watching, are you? You can help me out here with this dress rehearsal for Memorial Day weekend with any facts and figures like that. No text on the screen. Okay, thank you very much. So that means I have that switch setting correct. And here we go on the chat window. So let me not erase, but hide the regular chat. Okay, so Nabul, you just told me no text on the screen. Thank you. Now that is a display in the chat widget window, which I have the print size or the point size set to 24, so it's easier for me to read. So that says everything is working. And we'll keep that down in the lower left-hand corner of the broadcast screen of my iPhone.
Will depart in 3 minutes.
Now you have text. Uh-oh. Not good. You see it too. Okay, M7 Express. That's incorrect. Let me hit edit again. Features. No, okay, I get you. Both screens, streaming screen only. Okay, I just selected that. It should be turned off now. You've got to go into several edit functions here on the iPhone screen in order to set it up properly. Okay, now no text on the screen. Yeah, it's a little tricky. There's a chat widget that you can set up. I don't want to get too technical here because you guys know what you're doing on live broadcasts. But in that chat widget box, you hit the edit button, and then once you hit the edit button, you select features, and then among the features, you say whether you want the chat screen to be broadcast on both screens or just the producer's screen. Okay, so here comes our train, 6550, which will run Saturdays and Sundays plus Mondays of holiday weekends, taking people back to New York from the East End. Get across those tracks there, young lady. That train flies in here. Okay, 6005 arriving from Montauk, although its last stop was West Hampton, 7 minutes east of us. Oh, Mike, thanks for that update on the head in the trail there. Listen to that horn. Sound like a K5 LLA. But only 8 cars this time of year. 8 Kawasaki C3 bi-level passenger cars. I remember you, Dutch. Thanks for coming by again. All right, 521. Why is 517 one of your favorite DMs? Because of the horn? Or just the way it operates? Well, thank you. I'm glad to be back. Keith in Miami, thank you for joining. Okay, bye 6005. .521 in trail, now running express to Jamaica. Oh, these are the ones that are going to be replaced by the Siemens Chargers. Okay. Boy, let's hope that happens soon enough. I hope I last long enough to see it. Hey, gang, listen. I wasn't going to do cannonball videos and everything this year, and I said, well, you know, that's stupid. Why should I quit doing it just because I'm 85 now? So we're going to be out there at West Hampton 2 weeks, Friday nights, for the eastbound train 16 Cannonball. We'll do the return trips of this train on Sunday afternoons, and then of course Monday of Labor Day and the holidays. So we'll keep you posted. And as we say, with the summer trains, right, with the 12 car sets, they're pretty neat to see. So let's hope that we do get to see these new Chargers sooner than later. I hope the railroad is really serious about that now. Oh, New Jersey Transit, similar type equipment? Really? That's interesting too. I appreciate all this update from somebody on the inside. I know sometimes I can get some good information from one of your road foremen. I won't mention his name right now, but he's a great guy who was one of my wife's first graders many, many years ago, and he keeps me informed on developments. He was the one that gave me the first heads up about Amtrak coming to Long Island. Now, you know, whether they still going to do that or not, I saw something in the paper about Amtrak running a train to Ronkonkoma. They should run it to the East End. Four locomotives soon enough? Wow. Well, that's good news. It's about time, right? Because these locos all went into service 1999, I believe it was, right? When they closed down our Santa Marie's station on us because they were too cheap to build a 4-car or a 2-car high platform. Well, listen, gang, all my good friends here, all my good friends on the LIRR and around the world who are watching this right now, Naboul in southern France, stay tuned this summer. We'll keep you covered here at Speonk and West Hampton. I don't do that much traveling anymore to the city, but you never know. I might surprise people one of these days. And thank you very, very much. I'll read all of your comments here. And what I will do also is when I get home, sometime this afternoon, I'll post this live broadcast also as a regular YouTube video up on my YouTube channel, Redstone Soldier. All right, so it'll be there for posterity. And hey, we'll see you, if not sooner, then in 2 more weeks at West Hampton on Friday, May 23rd. So thanks, everybody. Take care now.